A short note because rain is upon us. On Trois Enfants dans le Desordre. So maybe not an approximate translation, Three Children in Disorder. Bourville. Once one of the best comedians of France, and maybe we should say of the world. And having said that, we need to add not just once. I mean, if he was one of the best in the world once, then he should still be. If we watch those films, alas, I'm pretty sure they are not in the Netflix, HBO, Disney Plus selection anywhere. The way I tumbled upon it once for a part of the movie was maybe on Sunday, and then the last time this night, waking up at about 2 or so, and looking at the TV on film channels and TV5. So we have many film channels, but also TV5, which is the source for many good and, well, not so good French movies, comedies like this one. So there you are. It was on TV5. So there's a question of Bourville, his character, protagonist, anti-hero, doing some nasty, well, I should avoid this word. Nasty is associated with a very stable genius. Nasty, tremendous. Hoax. There is even a book on this, the hoax. Promoted insistently by CNN because one of their anchors, one of their the employees has written it. So let's not say nasty, malevolent. The malevolent main character is entangled in some dubious business, and he has to find 3 children to pass his property, his wealth to them. And they have to be, I mean, he doesn't have children. And he has to adopt some, and they have to be identified. So he has a friend, Tonton. He will be the Tonton, le père, and the Tonton. Uncle, I guess, is the closest we can come to it. So he's dispatched. The Bourville's character is in prison, and his friend is going to officials to see about this. And there's some comical dialogues with, I came about children. Yours? No. I mean, so you didn't father them. It was no. It's this confusion. Are they your children? Did you cheat with somebody? Was it anyway? So, with this dialogue, he gets rejected in all places except for one. So he's drinking with some people, and they tell him, oh, there's this woman who will help you. And indeed, she's very friendly, very understanding, perhaps too much so. And she is offering to help him. She is gone for a while, and while she's absent, he's looking into the registers. At that time, it was termina, legitimate, légitime, naturel. Children were classified, so it's about 70 years ago, I guess, as legitimate and illegitimate. They didn't really write it down as illegitimate, but they had another name for it. still making a difference, which is insulting and odd for this day. And he finds 3 names, but then there's many more comical scenes, but I'm just remembering some. He tries to communicate to his friend what he found, but in the presence of others, so he has to, like, George, to whisper and make him aware of something he should know, because he claims he has these children and he knows, but it's not so easy, and it's comical. And the last thing to mention as another example, the boy. The boy is somehow anticipating what we have today. My feeling is that today we have children that are, if not monsters, well, becoming. Maybe, probably, most likely not their fault, but with the attitude of parents, of society today, which allows them to do anything. I see them here. They come by and they drop garbage. They scream like this is before the Stone Age around here. And when we communicate, this is a gated community, 110 houses, and when I wrote emails saying, look, it's unacceptable. I mean, these are living quarters. This is not a massive playground. I mean, streets are not for not Adventureland. No, you see what I mean? Not the Disney park. And even there would be limits. There would be. I mean, you can't scream until the windows crackle. Plus swearing and pula, man. One was passing yesterday and he was fucking somebody in the mouth. And, I mean, in language. But so, and the parents, oh, wow, what a language. Yeah, that's your children's language. Oh, and the children, yeah, right. So anyway, the child is quite obnoxious, kicking the man he's with. But on the other hand, I'm not saying this is right, but there was a different manner, exaggerated in the other sense. His father, false father, come to Tom, viens, je suis ton père, viens ici, slap, a slap and then a kiss. So it's another age, and the movie is not exceptional. Interesting for some social analysis for that time.